the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Seahawks and the Packers under the lights on Sunday night.
This is... Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers. Because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
And no touchdown pass.
Yeah, his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Now run straight ahead with Warren. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Ethan Evans now.
Ethan Evans in punt formation. We got this.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Now Hurts on the option right. Nice little juke. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's McDonald. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Seattle.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. The Seahawks sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They were losers their last time out. Try to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a 1st down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, then you come back ready to go.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Ethan Evans on now to punt. That's taken on the 25. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Hurts. And he's going to go down again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. You talk about this Seahawk defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. And it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. First down. Here's Burrow. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 27-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's one. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
On the give, it's Warren. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jalen Warren, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That's enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now we take it in by Shaheed. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Play number 7 then coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try to run for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Burrow on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Packers! George Kittle with career touchdown number 75. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's McDonald. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Now Burrow loses the football. And the Seahawks, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The end result, 21 yards. And off for Warren. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete to Judy. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. He is putting on a show in this 2nd quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a first down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow looking to pass. And find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. Burrow will throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
This is our last chance.
Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure lane. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line.
And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. After right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McDonald. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Smith and Jigba with the grab. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Hurts. And he will find his man on the outside.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Hurts. This throw finds Smith and Jigba. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Hurts. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Warren. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. On now is the Packers punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They go play action with Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 6. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
So he just tossed it away, but that brings up 4th. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense. No.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough it, here's your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Flushed out right.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming.
bring him down at the 23.
23-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the Seahawks first down.
And they'll give to Abanikanda on the option. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. First and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Seahawks have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Burrow on play action. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the run, it's Warren. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow connects with Kittle underneath. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That is caught at the 7. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Warren will score. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now at Lambeau. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On 1st down, Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And they go play action now. Burrow completes it to the fullback hand. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 2nd down and 3.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Burrow will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. They'll run it. Warren. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now it's Burrow. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Burrow looking to pass. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing is Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. Back to throw again. Outright to Smith and Jigba. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 2nd down and a yard. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's how multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Josh Allen in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving and past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down by 7. 1:45 to play. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive. It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Back to throw. That is incomplete.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely low percentage plays. And now you look up and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Eric Stokes. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, You'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. He'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try to get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 68 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Now a first throw here in overtime. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line.
And the Seahawks first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's McDonald. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Oh, the option left, it's Hurts. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Hurts going to take this himself. It's out, it's loose. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Right back to him on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On now is the Packers punter. On for a very important punt here in overtime. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, here's Hurts. McDonald makes a catch. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together. And I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all, because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely, that would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. 2nd down. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He hit him. He was Play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Burrow. Connecting with Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Burrow. Connects with Kittle underneath. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes his legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Burrow. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain. Well, how about this? The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.